The seminar is going to be actually taught in 13 separate sessions, and each session will deal with one chapter of the book. And I developed that in such a way that people can ease into the system, and the philosophy of the book is that resisting smoking is not the answer. Cold turkey is simply a way of going to be a smoker in denial. The way we work is we remove the desire to smoke from the psyche, and the cigarettes leave by themselves. Meanwhile, you can smoke every cigarette you feel you need while you're doing this process.
Of course, you want folks to read the book, but can you kind of give us an idea of the method?
Yes. Well, for example, the very first thing we do, the very first thing to do when you're trying to change any behavior whatsoever, someone, is to get a good look at it. So the first thing I have a person do is to count every single cigarette they smoke. Smoke as normal. Simply count them. Be aware of each one as you smoke them. And at the end of a week, you'll know exactly what your habit is. You see, most people tell me, oh, I smoke about a pack a day. A pack is a unit of one. And that doesn't sound bad, one. Knowing that I'll say, well, there's 20 cigarettes, so now there's 20. But each time a cigarette goes to the lips and takes a drag, that's a dose. That's an act of smoking. Now we're talking about 10 times each cigarette times 20, 200 times a day a person is taking a lethal dose of poison. 200 times a day at a pack a day, and there are some, like my father, who smoked 3 packs a day.
You were telling me earlier smoking has killed more people than all the wars combined.
More soldiers have died in the VA from smoking-related disease than on the battlefield. Smoking has killed more soldiers than all recorded war in history. Smoking has killed more people than all other forms of death combined.
And you yourself are affected by smoking. You're a former smoker, and you've had a number of family members who have passed away due to smoking-related illnesses.
Quite literally, almost every adult in my family smoked and died from it, except my mother, who died young from a car wreck. My father, both of his brothers, their father, my mother's brother, their father, all died from smoking-related diseases. I'll be the oldest of my clan.
You smoked for roughly 16 years?
16 years I smoked. And boy, when I was playing pool in a bar, drinking a beer, I could go through 2 packs in 3 or 4 hours.
I'm sure you'll cover this in this seminar, but do you still get the urge, Mark?
No, I don't. I don't have the urge because what drove that urge, what created that desire, was a number of things. For example, if somebody feels insecure, they'll pull out a cigarette. I call that terminal thumb sucking. It's an adult way to have a pacifier. I don't find the need to use a cigarette to do something with my hands. I don't feel the need to take a break at 10 o'clock and go outside and smoke. If I need a break, I'll go sit down and drink a glass of water. No, I have removed the desire to smoke, the reasons that drove me to smoke, out of my system.
Tell us about the book itself. It's been out for quite some time.
14 years now, and we've sold that book in over 50 countries. I've lost count.
Tell folks, if they can't make the seminar, the series of seminars that you're holding, how can they order your book over the web?
Well, they can go to quitsmokingforever.com. Quitsmoking4ever.com, and that will lead them to it. And we have that in both books on CD, in a 2-volume set, narrated by True Hawkins, a wonderful narrator, and we have it in ebook format, and that can be just simply downloaded right away and used.
And the seminar, go ahead and sum that up for us, if you would.
We're going to be right here in the Chamber of Commerce, beginning at noon on Saturday, 9/11, till 2 o'clock. And hopefully you'll come out and support us so that we can continue with the event and do it every Saturday from noon till 2. Call us at 702-226-5402. That is a voicemail number, and that is the business number, and I will respond to all calls. Leave a time that I should call you back, and I'll call you.